What do you do when your 16-year-old son scalps the cat and burns the dog? Well, of course, you get him into therapy, right? Well, what do you do when he tells the therapist and the social workers, after being found guilty for animal cruelty charges? You see, because the therapist said that if I didn't press animal cruelty charges, it would be like I was condoning it, and that would be serial killer material. I mean, you don't need a degree in psychology to figure that one out. So yeah, he was found guilty, and then what do you do when he tells those same social workers and therapists? He tells them the voices in his head are telling him to kill you. You pray. You cry. And you keep his room the same for a whole year after they remove him from your home for your safety. You go to teen parenting classes and you pass a 5-hour long grueling parental capacity evaluation by a doctor for a child of his needs, and you pass it with flying colors. You jump through all the hoops. And he decides he doesn't want to meet you halfway. What do you do when the judges and the lawyers and the doctors all tell you you have to get away? You have to get away. So you move across the country. When he's 18, after doing everything you can to resolve the situation, and in the hopes that you could bring him home, because you're a mother and you love him unconditionally, and yet you've been told by professionals of every kind that it's pretty much a lost cause. Well, if you're me, you forgive him because he calls you. He calls you. 2 years later, when he's 20, 18, 20, 2 years later, he calls you, and he needs help. He's running from something clearly, and So you open your home up to him again. And this time, he doesn't just abuse the animals. He sexually assaults the animals. And these animals are puppies. These tiny, sweet, innocent, defenseless creatures that you never should have trusted him around because, God, I mean, you knew better, right? Meanwhile, now, I'm not trying to say I'm perfect because, through a lot of this trauma, I coped with drugs. Yeah, I did. Really, really serious drug addiction. At that point, I developed a bad habit of shooting crystal meth. But when I found out that my son had a baby, I decided once again to forgive him. And I got clean. I mean, really clean. I mean, like, haven't touched the shit. I mean, like, it's been over 4 years and I haven't touched it. And it's not that I haven't had the opportunity. People have been so kind and generous to put it in my face quite often. And no, it's been over 4 years that I've touched a needle or done crystal meth at all. And I mean, like, haven't sniffed it, haven't smoked it, nothing, none, not at all. Because I was hoping maybe I was hoping for a miracle. I was praying for a miracle that I could be in my grandson's life. Now I hear he's calling me crazy. I'm a schizophrenic narcissist, according to him. Hey, buddy, I'm not the one with voices in their head telling me to kill anyone. You need more than therapy. You need a priest. Whatever it is that you need, I can't give it to you. And as sad as it makes me, I'm afraid I'm going to have to go without being in my grandson's life because I have to let my son go. And just continue to pray. That's all I got.